Hello there, watchy people. How is it going? Welcome along to Snowrunner with me and Truckertango. Sorry, I realised
Hi, hello.
my voice sort of disappeared as I turned away from the mic there. It's because my cat has entered the room. And hello.
Cat saboteur.
Wants a bit of attention. Cool. Anyway, yes. What are we doing? Snowrunner with me and Tango. Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
That's it.
It looks like we're going to get a really beautiful vista as we drive through. In fact, yeah, we are. Look at this. This is gorgeous. I love it.
I had the opposite reaction.
Really?
I'm not saying it's not gorgeous, but the first thing I saw was all these sharp rocks.
Yeah, and you're pulling a trailer.
Yeah, exactly.
Where are we on the map? Oh, actually, you should have dropped your trailer by now, really.
Nope.
Oh,
Taking it all the way to the drop. Because if it's what we need to fix this job, then I'm going to feel like the smuggest little boy in the world.
Yeah, but if it's not, you'll have dragged that for nothing.
Nah, just dump it at the bottom there and then remove the rocks.
Right.
And then take it out to the warehouse later.
Yes, that worked well. Oops. There we go. Please don't pull that tree out. Just use it to get going again. There we go. That's enough. Going into low. There we are. Keep moving a bit more. How you doing back there?
Surviving, mate. Surviving.
That's the main thing. Just keeping one eye on where this cat is because he likes to jump on top of the PC tower and try and push the power button. Hello,
Yeah, there's a
Arthur.
solution to that, don't you?
Yeah, I do. I need to print myself one of those aircraft safety covers to put over the button. I'm guessing that's not the solution you were thinking of.
Get 4 tubes of Smarties.
Oh, yeah, robot cat.
Eat the Smarties. When you got the empty tubes, just stick them on his legs. He'll see the funny side.
I'm sure he will. Yeah, I had trouble there too.
I'm using the elasticity of the tree to pull me out.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna need you
Okay.
because yeah, I'm starting to tip over, and the trailer is starting to bind up on this rock, so I can't really go any further to the right. There we go, huge success. Progress is being made.
I just got pulled back a bit then. Should be biting again now.
Hey,
There you
it's
go.
biting.
Nice.
Success.
Excellent.
Okay, so what do we need for this job?
We need... start tracking. Metal beams. ×1.
Oh, moly moly. Okay.
So now you got to turn that trailer around.
Oh, I'm not turning it around, I'm leaving it here.
Really?
Yeah.
What if we need it for Roxfall?
Then I'll come back and get it.
Really?
Do you Okay. What do I get? What do I get if we don't need it for Oxford?
The pleasure of knowing that you've got it closer to a big road.
Okay, I'll leave it here then.
Wow. Oh, I'm going to do that. Right, I'm going to wait there for a minute while you turn round. I might just winch it back from there.
Turn, you menace.
You've gone fully into the drift there.
Yeah, I was trying to put my nose up into the drift and then reverse out to the drift.
Right.
making it do. It's happening.
Hey.
Easy. Oh god, and then I get stuck again. In the drift on the opposite side.
Oh dear. You're just gonna pull the trailer with that.
As you say, yeah.
There we go.
Auto winch. Doing me
Yeah.
favours.
It is not.
Hey, freedom.
Not very effective, the old auto winch. So I keep leaning away from the mic. It's very bad of me.
Blame the cat.
Yeah. This is gonna go in a minute. It's working though.
Yeah, I think hugging this right rock might be the smart play.
Yeah, you're probably correct in that. One up. Lovely. One. Get that diff lock on again. I saw that.
Need an assist. Oh god, the camera's absolutely
Yeah,
having a seizure.
it's not doing well, is it? Oh, I meant to have steered there. I was looking back at you. You alright?
Should be, yeah.
Yeah. That tree doesn't look like it's going anywhere.
Oh good. I'll just give it the beans then.
I think so. I think every now and then you get a tree that the map's like, yeah, that's there for a reason, and it's not going to come down.
I reckon if you tried to winch off of it with a big truck, it'd come down.
Probably, but I don't think you get it in here to do that. I mean, you might, I suppose.
Sounds like a challenge.
I think you could get it in, but you probably wouldn't get it out again. Okay, so yeah, we're turning left now. Ah, so yeah, there was a road back that way. I didn't realise that road went right through the village.
So it do.
Wow, I've just chased along that bit. That's so fast. Get back into low plus again. I tell you what, I'm very glad I got this Jeep. I'm very fond of it.
I might get one as well.
Sorry, I'm just watching the cat again. He's very interested in whatever Sarah's doing outside the room.
I've just noticed your Jeep has got exactly the same snorkel as my Land Rover.
Oh, has it?
Yeah.
I don't see one on your Land Rover.
IRL.
Oh, IRL, I see.
Yeah, the one in game, it's like fancy official Land Rover one that blends into the A-pillar.
Ah, right. Have you ever used your Land Rover in a position where it needed the snorkel?
I have had my Land Rover completely floating before through a lake.
Oh, wow.
That's how I know that discoveries are buoyant.
I want to go at that.
I have been up to my nipples in lake water before in my Discovery.
No way.
Yeah, that's why when I go off-roading I wear fishing waders.
That's very...
Everyone laughed at me when I put them on.
That's very cool. Surely that's a hell of a clean-up after that.
Nah, mate, it's all bare metal floors.
Yeah, but yeah, chairs and everything, and they all just...
Nah, they'll dry out.
Fair enough. Cut the corner there, and that was a mistake. Come on. There we go. A bit more. Lovely. I don't know where this road's going to be on the left. It is a bit further along, okay. I think there ought to be a little icon that appears above your truck when you're reading the map, so that it shows the other people that you're not
Doing something productive and you're not just blocking the road.
well, just to show that you're not watching what's happening in case something happens.
I see.
Okay, this one we don't even have to come off the road for. This requires wooden planks times 2.
We didn't have the trailer.
Well, I mean, the trailer might need to go this way. So,
Trailer can go this way, just at a later date and using the other road.
yeah, fair enough. Again, I've already got the icon for it, so we must have uncovered the place. Where is that coming from? Yeah, the log station's by the fuel station.
Log station?
Yeah, it reckons we can get planks from the log station.
Oh, fair enough.
That's what it highlighted anyway.
Oh, it's just taking us back round to that road we were on earlier.
Yeah, back to the
Round to
river.
the metal bridge.
Which, given that I'm halfway through my fuel, I suppose I do have another full tank's worth on the roof. But even so, it's nice to know we're heading back towards the station.
Yeah, it looks like that nasty little river we drove down is like the main road until we get those 2
Yeah,
rock slides cleared.
I think possibly even after that, it's still going to be a main route. I don't mind that because actually it's not difficult, it just looks difficult. You can just drive straight through it. Oh, I've lost you.
Yeah, I'm stuck, mate.
Oh, do you need to come back?
Maybe. I've got no winch points ahead of me, that's the problem, so
Okay.
I'm just trying to...
I will come and be your winch point. I can be your winch point, baby.
That's not how the song goes.
Yeah, it is.
Remix. Off-roading remix.
Oof, I say I can be your winch point. Actually, I'm not so sure at the moment. Oh, you're moving. Didn't need me at all.
I mean, only when I'm winching am I moving, so...
Oh, right. Surely you can reach those trees now, or have you not got the long winch?
Yeah, but I can also reach you.
This is where I get fully stuck in the mud.
Now see, I knew we were going to be doing hardcore, so I did not go for the long winch, I went for the autonomous winch.
Ah, right. Well, I did and ah about that.
As long as one of us has it,
Yeah.
should be okay.
Straight ahead. There we go. That's what you want. Yeah, I'd grab me again if I was you.
Might be okay. There is movement there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was either the snow chains or my increased girth.
I'm going to go with girth because it doesn't look like there's much ice there. It's all just snow. The rest of this seems like no problem at the moment. I say things like that and then we
Get stuck.
get stuck and find another bit. Well, this is a potential roll point right here. Oh, probably should have gone into proper low for that.
Oh, bridge.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Oh, what? There's no way I'd get 25 points of damage for diff-lock on that. That's ridiculous. Just rolled a little way on a flat surface without turning.
We'll do it.
That's really harsh. I'm getting a little visual damage on my radiator grill now. Either that or it's the pattern of mud
God.
is looking bad. Oh, you alright?
Yeah, my camera just clipped through the bridge and it startled me.
Oh, right.
You've
Yeah.
got repair points on your roof, haven't you?
Oh, yeah, I do. I'm not going to use them until I need them. Okay, I guess we're turning left, because otherwise we're just covering ground we've already covered.
Well, left just takes us round in a big circle.
Well, yeah, but right also takes us round in the circle we've just done. Right goes to the port.
Yeah, we need to go left, and then we need to go right to the fuel station, and then double back on ourselves to go north of that main road to the warehouse.
Okay, that works for me.
Oh, goodness. Snowbank, you've betrayed me. Again.
Wow, what did you turn up there for?
I didn't.
Oh, yeah.
Well, we were just clips of snowbanks, and they're like, this tyre belongs to me now. And then
just sucks you
just
in.
rips the entire front of the car around.
Oh, yeah, I forgot this road's got bits like this on. Go on, just get some momentum. Oh, dear.
With bits like this, who needs enemies?
That wasn't that bad. I think because we've been through it a few times, it's actually made it a bit better.
Packed it down.
Yeah.
Come on, snow chains. Do me favours. They're not actually illegal in this country.
No? Because I've seen them for sale.
I think like you can buy like fabric ones that are like pretend snow chains.
That do very little.
They're not like actual snow chains.
Right.
Even then, the fabric ones are probably illegal as well. Like
Right.
for road use, they're probably more. Like the only time where you'd probably be able to get away with it in the UK is like, oh, my car is stuck and I'm going to put these on to get unstuck.
Well, yeah. In this country, you wouldn't really need them for anything else because most of the roads are reasonably well cared for in the snow. Say that.
A few times we get snow.
Yeah. I guess it depends on the area you're in. The roads around us certainly are very good. I might need those to get out of my driveway. Once I'm
You
out.
are on the outskirts of a city, though.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, I didn't mean to winch to you.
That's fine.
Apologies.
Use me.
Freedom!
I'm in a good position, so may as well share it.
Be my anchor.
Okay.
Who needs a ground anchor when you've got another car entirely?
Absolutely. Oh, I went up there at Snowdrift then.
Careful.
More mud.
Now we are playing with a little bit of cheese, to be fair, because at the end of every session, recording session that we do, my vehicles will probably still snap back to the garage.
Yeah. So I don't know. That's going to be annoying actually, because it's probably in this sort of conditions, it's going to take a long time for you to get back to where we were.
Well, you still owe me a truck,
Oh, that's true.
so I would put some thought into what vehicle you would want me to have.
Me?
That is always going to stay on the map.
Yeah.
Like what's going to be most useful to you.
Oof.
If you buy me a Scout, then that's lovely, but do you really want a Scout to be
It may not be the
on
best.
the map?
I wonder if there's a mod you can install that you can actually just teleport a vehicle in.
To like a predetermined location?
Yeah, just so that
That'd be
we're not
good.
cheating, but we can just get back to where we left.
That being said, though, I think putting a mod in the game would disable the achievements, and I do like the achievements.
Yeah, there is that.
The idea of 100%ing this game seems like it'd be quite the flex.
Yeah.
Because I swim in some completionist circles. I'm not a completionist by any stretch of the imagination, but some of the communities I'm involved in, people post like screenshots of I 100% in this game, and everyone's like, no way.
Yeah. It would be cool to get 100% on this. We are going to be years into it when we do that, the rate that we play.
Just have to quit my job and take up snow running full time.
Thing is, like, I've played a bit with Warren and Crunchwood and Princess, and with 4 of you on there, you get through these maps fast.
Yeah, I
you
can
really
imagine.
do. Like, so yeah, co-op 100% probably really isn't that big a deal on this game, but with 2 people it's probably a fairly big deal, but single player it would be a massive deal.
Well, we should get through this map in a fair clip, because like we were talking about last time on the live stream we did to finish the last season.
Yeah.
You know, we're going to be a little more considered and a bit more sort of strategic about it, about what we go out and do.
Hopefully, but because we're doing the pack up as well, like on each mission, it means that we're going to be doing more potentially.
We'll see. Yeah.
Depends how it pans out, but it's possible that we'll be doing more distance because we're taking everything all the way back each time.
Not necessarily. I mean, we'll be taking everything back each time when we no longer have a use for it, as opposed into the previous map, we were just dumping it on the side of the road.
It. That's true. Oh, look at that. I haven't touched my roof fuel yet, and I'm down to 19 litres, so this is beautifully timed.
Well, I know how this game loves to make you ridiculously top heavy if you've got the audacity of putting a jerry can on your roof.
Yeah.
So I've been sipping from mine every so often just to try and keep the centre of mass down.
Bring the mass down, that's fair. Okay, turn.
Although it doesn't seem to be much of a problem with this Defender. But it was definitely a problem with that International Scout.
Yeah, it was a massive issue with that.
Especially if you lifted the suspension and you had a roof rack on, that thing was so top heavy.
Yeah, I looked at the suspension options on this, and I was like, you know what, I'm not doing it. I'm not touching it.
I got the suspension lifted on this.
Have you? Okay. I feel like if I had lifted suspension, then that little bank that I drove over, possibly a little too fast, I think I would have rolled. Right, okay, so what's the plan from here then?
Well, now I'm thinking next watchtower, which means going towards the thingamy, the warehouse.
Do you want to go... Oh, you want to go that way around? Okay, do the west one before the east one.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
And then we'll also be able to like pick up jobs sort of like along the way, and it looks like it's like once we get through the water, it's like a main road that's probably quite easy. You
want to go on that looping one as opposed to cutting up across the middle road?
Yeah, I don't think we should cut across. I think we should drive along to where the warehouse is, and then past that other building, which is probably a factory.
Yeah, it's going to be a factory, isn't it? Okay, let's do that then. That sounds good to me.
Oh, way up in the north as well, there's some sort of structure that I can see a fuel semi-trailer parked on.
Yeah, there's going to be all kinds of things, isn't there? Right. Here it comes. Back through the river once again.
Could have bought a kayak.
I really want a kayak.
Same.
I know that I'd use it like probably twice a year if I'm very active with it.
I just don't know how I'd move it.
Yeah, that's the trouble, isn't it? I have 2 vehicles that can't have roof racks and can't have tow balls, which is really annoying. But hey,
I mean, they could have tow balls.
I mean, if you fabricated your own, there's no company that will quote for one. Well, unless I went to a fabrication company, custom job.
Buy yourself a MIG, mate. I'll come round and do it for you.
Just cut a lump out of the bumper and stick it through. It'll be fine.
What do you think a proper company would do?
Yeah, I know, that is what they do. I know that's right, but nah, I'd put a roof rack on this car if it would work, but I don't know that I would put a.
Get one of them really sketchy ones that attaches with suction cups.
Oh man, there are some that people swear by that they say they're amazing. There's also, I see you can go to like Halfords and you can buy those ones that basically you open your windows and run ratchet straps effectively
Christ.
through the interior of the car and just clamp onto the roof.
Sounds terrifying.
Yeah, so once you've got the thing secured, you then have to climb in the window because you can't open the doors anymore. I think you can close the door over it.
Surely you'd open the door rather than the window.
I know. Just thought it'd be funny.
I bet people have done that by accident.
Oh yeah, no doubt. No doubt.
Wait a minute, now the door won't open. Well, mind you, with my car, it wouldn't be a problem. Because the top door hasn't got a top to it.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, I don't think mine does actually, thinking about it. There we go, no problem at all. I double tapped again, I think. So oil field is up that middle road.
Ooh.
Picture this nice field
Lawyers.
full of like sunflowers or something. That's what it means, right? Sunflower oil.
Sure. What you said.
Okay, I thought this road would be a bit harder than this. I'm glad it's not, don't get me wrong. I don't want it to be harder than this.
Looking at the state of it on the map, this is like one of the most major roads in the game.
Oh, crikey. I think some of the bigger trucks are not going to be too happy with this.
You reckon?
I don't know, they'll probably be
seems
alright.
pretty solid.
It does actually, yeah. Here we go, tarmac.
Beautiful. This must be the warehouse up ahead.
Indeed. This also seems to be the end of the episode.
Oh my days.
So let's pull over here. And
Pull over, and he just stops in the middle of the road.
yeah, I'm going to say thank you very much for watching, people. Appreciate you guys. Please do leave a like and a comment if you enjoyed the video. Go check out Truckertango on twitch.tv. And yeah, come back, join us next time when we do something else. Carry on, I guess.
More driving.
Doing what we're doing. I'll see you guys then. Bye!